Uh,
Okay, you got the different skills going.
I'm gonna leave the lights on.
Yes, I always number one. That's here. Pinky's that tree.
Anyone in the stream?
Shh. I swear to God. Oh, different ones. Oh, different walls.
Hello, Animator. Welcome to my stream. And yes, as you know, my ear is still hurt. ear's hurting right now, so I'm still gonna keep it on. I'm not saying I'm gonna end it. My ear still hurts, so I'm gonna stream still, even though my ear hurts. Hello, love. Welcome to my stream. And yes, I don't know, and yeah, my ear is still hurting. Basically, I may have an ear infection, but I don't know how long it's gonna be like this for. But hopefully, it'll go away until tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know when, but hopefully, it goes away. But for now, let me show you all my gameplay. It's finally I mean, it's not gonna like stay there forever. It's gonna like it's gonna like cure soon. But hopefully it'll go away. I mean, soon. Leah, my question is: have you ever had this problem before? Like having ear infection, like just ear hurting, like like your ear hurts. Well, you're not wrong, Leah. One time when my ear hurts when I was a kid, also started crying as well. I even start getting mad, like how my brothers like I get mad at my brothers for nothing because of my ear hurting. Because my ears keep hurting a lot, and I cannot have this bothering me the whole day. The whole day. So yeah, even though my ear still hurts, I can still hear you guys. I can still hear clearly, but like like ear muscle hurting. Like I don't know, but I do have an ear infection. But hopefully this one is. Hopefully it doesn't have. Hopefully that problem will happen to our kids soon. That problem that infection might happen towards our kids as well, so we better make sure they don't get we better make sure to cure it so they don't like start complaining or getting mad about it. Um, no, I haven't not noticed that, Leah. I mean, ever since I see your face reveal, I did not see that you actually have ears pierced. I mean, yeah, I know girls like, I know I see a lot of women. Even my mom's ears was pierced as well, but I haven't seen the when you show your face on YouTube. I never seen you having your ears pierced, but no, I never knew. Sorry, but oh yeah, history is great. But back to Leah. No, I never knew you have your ears pierced before. Oh, interesting. And since you has your ears pierced, have you ever choose like earring, like I don't know what they're called, but I do see my mom wear these earring things towards her ears. I forgot what they're called, but I know this might sound personal to be honest, but if we meet, I basically it'll be basically a surprise towards you. Like I'll basically buy one that you will love. Like hearts or flowers. I'll come back to this level. Let me come back to this as well. You know what? These weird commercials bother me. I mean, weird ads bother me the most, even though some of them are curse. Oh, here's the bird I've been waiting for. Triangle bird. His name is Chuck. He's a triangle. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, Leah. Even though you did wear one of your mom's earrings, but I still feel bad about how your ears been hurting when you have them pierced. But there's a story about how it's not about my ear infection. It's been the one time that my little brother put something in his ears that caused his ears to bleed. He's put in one of those Lego Technit Plus pieces in his ears, and I had to take them out, and suddenly it started bleeding. And my parents thought it was me because I bleed his ears for the. Hey, remember that time you put 2 Technit Plus pieces in your ears?
No.
I do, and you put it in your ear, and I took them out, and it hurts you, and your ear started to bleed.
I don't remember.
I do. How come you guys don't, and how come I do? Sorry about that, guys.
I don't remember that.
I do. I have a good memory.
I don't remember the two techno Lego in my ears. I don't remember that.
I do. I do, but you don't. That's fine. Oh. Well, since you don't. Yeah, I know. Ouch. And my parents think it was me. They blame me because I make his ears bleed by those Technit pieces. But I didn't. He put them by him all. He put the Technit Lego piece in his ears and then made them bleed. But back what you're saying, but what I was about to tell you, since you don't wear earrings anymore, did you put anything besides earrings, like necklaces or something to put on your hair? Oh, all right. Well, I did save the heart necklace for you, so maybe once we meet, I can give you that if you want. I mean, I do wear bracelets. I have these, uh, like bracelets, but these are like school bracelets. You're welcome, Leah. Oh yeah. Before, right? Not just the only things I have. Also, we have. Oh, all right. This song is Sandstorm, but with Angry Birds. So back what you're saying, Leah. All right. Hopefully these earrings will be nice. Oh, all right. Yeah, I just I don't know why this pop up for some reason when I have like I never knew it was a thing. Trust me, I seen Paw Patrol ever since like the age of 12. It was okay, not gonna lie. But I don't watch Nick Jr. anymore, guys. So don't think I'm still watching it. Oh yeah, here he is. We got Boomerang Bird, aka Hal. Yeah, his name is Hal, guys. Hal. Hal. Ooh, there's a golden egg. You guys see it? Look. Oh. Oh yeah, guys. If you know this red bird that looks exactly like Red, his name is Terrence. This dude wrecks everything. Alright, damn it. Let me try again. Let me try again. I'm not done yet. Fuck. I give up. What's this? Oh, what do we have here? Oh no, I ran out of birds. Anyway, it was fun. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, in the corner, yes, we still have those two apps downloaded. Gacha Life and Gacha Club. I still have these two downloaded on my dad's iPad. Hold up. I forgot I still do this. Okay, guys, hear me out. I still have these on Flip a Clip on my dad's iPad. Oh, come on! I don't want these ads in there no more. But just to let you guys know, Leah, yeah, I still have our shipping in my dad's iPad. I still have it, but I don't know if I want to delete it or not. Even though I did show you on YouTube. So yeah, I have these on. Wait, hold on. I gotta see what I still have that. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, I did upload another video on YouTube. It's this Lindy Tubbies 2, but if you guys don't want to see it, it's fine. It's okay if you don't want to say anything because it's scary. But I hope you guys like this video. As like, it's like there's only two of us, not tres. Yeah, there's more videos I upload. And yeah, there's. Oh. Because I did say something. Jello. It's just a funny word to say hello, but in Jello word. Leah, I did show something on it, and I was waiting for you to say something. Oh. Well, you could just tell me that sooner, Leah. You could just tell me earlier that I shouldn't have said it. Say faster. You should have told me that earlier, Leah. You should have told me that I was moving too fast. And I'll. It's fine. Just please remember to say that again. Just please remember to tell me something that if I'm moving too fast, you just tell me to relax or something. Leah, I did want to tell you this sooner. This words this thing sooner to you, but I want to tell you this. You should always leave me an update to, or something to all that. Then I'll slow down. Sorry. But yeah, Leah, you should always tell me to slow down, and I'll slow down. Oh yeah. Just to let you guys know, I did went. Yesterday. Oh wait, no. I mean Sunday. I went to Halloween Horror Nights. Well, Leah, you only know because I said it. in my stream. On my community posts, but yeah, I went to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, but for some reason it doesn't frighten me. So yeah, guys, yesterday I went to Halloween Horror Nights, and for some reason I didn't get scared. For some reason, I went to the mazes on Halloween Horror Nights, but for some reason I didn't get scared.
¿Te comiste el bistec que estaba ahí?
Yeah, guys. So for some reason I didn't get scared when I went to the mazes and Halloween Horror Nights. I don't know why, and I want to say it has to do. That's the question. I was wondering why I didn't get scared in Halloween Horror Nights. Like I should be allowed to be scared, but I did get startled a little bit, but not a lot. Once I was ready to go to Halloween Horror Nights, I was like shaking in fear, and for some reason it goes away. I was like, wait, well, I'm not scared. There's something wrong with me right now. I don't know why I'm not scared, but for some reason I'm starting to feel really brave to go inside the mazes. And I could say I'm a little bit. I could be brave. I was brave, like. And once I get out the mazes, I say it was overrated as heck. Like, I like horror games better. I can assume horror games scare me more. Well, well, for horror games, they startled me a lot, and I do get like terrified of the monsters and other like characters. Like take Slendy Tubbies for example. I played it at school, and it terrified me a bit, and I was scared to if monsters pop out of my face. I was like, oh my gosh. But for some reason, I don't know why I didn't get scared by the monsters in Halloween Horror Nights. So instead, I started to feel tired, like for that. Baby, mommy.
¿Y las bolsas de cacahuates dónde está?
I am too scared to get in the haunted house. Well, don't get me wrong. When I was a kid, like back in 2017, on Halloween, I wanted to go to the haunted house, but for some reason I got too scared to go in. So I decided to reject it and then not go into the haunted house. But for some reason, Halloween Horror Nights is different. All right, all right, Leah, enjoying your dinner. But animator, if you listen to this, for some reason I didn't get scared. I don't know why it doesn't scare me, but I can say I'm brave to go in. Not just well, I can say it has to do with my autism, like not being scared, like why, like that. I don't know why I didn't get scared. So it's a good thing I didn't get scared. So once I exit out, I was like,
I mean, it's alright. Like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean,
yeah, it's basically overrated, in my opinion. Well, for me, I started to enjoy liking horror games because Slender Tubby is the only horror game I enjoy more because I feel like I was there. Well, you always have to have the sound off because what if the animatronics that you can't hear might get you? So it's always important to keep the sound on. Animatronics might come and find you and stuff you to an animatronic suit, even though you're not endoskeleton. So you just don't want to hear the loud scream. But after I got some. Please proceed to Balora's room so we can check what she's doing. Hmm?
¿Para qué estás agarrando eso?
Recuerda mis dibujos.
Pues sí, pero no tienes que estar agarrando eso.
Sorry. Also, something I got from Universal Studios.
¿Por qué no grabaste mucho, Mate?
It's a Decepticon logo. Huh? Got a Decepticon logo.
I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean,
So yeah, I did get a Decepticon logo in Universal Studios. It was cool that I got it. So yeah, ever since Sister Location came out, I feel really excited to see. But even though I don't play FNAF all the time because due to my dad not liking it, yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. You have a favorite animatronic? I do. My favorite animatronic is Bonnie. Always Bonnie. Not because he's a rabbit. It's because his color is purple and he's also my favorite color. And also he was the first robot, the first animatronic to be made before FNAF was formed. Scott made Bonnie first, and then he started getting nightmares with it. So yeah, Bonnie was my favorite character when I was little. And one day Xavier saw my OC. My OC is a wolf, basically, a Haybird version. And then he made me as Foxy. And Foxy is my favorite character too, even though he has a hook. Alright.
O cholera, czy to Freddy Fazbear?
But I also like Spring Trek because William Afton's in it, and now I am William Afton.
Boys, is it Freddy Fazbear?
You can call me William Crafton. I'm the man behind the slaughter now.
Czy to Freddy Fazbear? O cholera, czy to Freddy Fazbear?
Not gonna lie, yeah, the Afton family. Yeah, me and Leah decided to become the Afton family ever since I uploaded another Five Nights video, and she absolutely loved it so much that we decided to become the Afton family. She'll become Miss Afton, and I'm William Afton, and and then we had to make our kids to be the Afton kids. So we have Junior and Malia, and then now we have Angelus. Angelus's name was Angela's name was named before Los Angeles, that where I live. Malia's basically her name. My first name with Leah's name. Take the M-A, add the Leah, Malia. Who was? And then Junior is just me. I don't know how to answer that because I don't know what aspiration means. Never mind. So originally I was gonna do I was originally gonna do SFM videos, but sadly I don't have Source Filmmaker and my computer doesn't have that space to hold them, and I had to download the models, which it might take a while. So yeah, originally I was about to do SFM videos. I started YouTube since 2020 because reasons. So yeah, originally I was gonna do SFM videos until 2019. I was into gacha.
O cholera, czy to Freddy Fazbear? O, to są dzieci pewnie ukryte. Czekaj, sprawdzamy, czy są dzieci. O cholera, czy to Freddy Fazbear? Czy to Freddy Fazbear? O, to są dzieci pewnie ukryte. Czekaj, sprawdzamy, czy są...
Gacha is cool. The gacha community not the best. Yeah, I can tell because our community has been like blowing up some haters, and basically for some reason the hate, it all started because Gacha Heat was born, and it makes the other people around our community hate it. Some Gacha haters like calling our community cringe and wishing Gacha doesn't exist. I mean, Looney created Gacha, so it doesn't matter. We exist. It doesn't. They cannot change it. It's not like they're gonna build a time machine, go back in time, and make sure Gacha doesn't exist. Hello, welcome to my stream. I don't know how to pronounce your name because I don't speak what you speak. Well, yeah, our community's been blowing up some haters, and basically, it's really, really like sad because haters really gonna hate our community. Gotcha haters. Some haters don't like Gacha, so why? They can go fuck themselves. Because we don't care. It doesn't matter. We understand our jokes are bad because of what we made back then, but we only get to call our videos cringe. Not them. We do. We only get to call our videos cringe because we can see how badly like embarrassed we did back in my day. Trust me, when I go back to my old videos, I was like, that was cringe. Like literally, I cannot believe what I just made back then. I was hoping that one's funny. Yeah, get this. Gachalia finds her videos cringe, especially her recent ones. Oh, come on, she doesn't have to get all that into her doubts. I told her not to get all this on her doubts, like she told me not to get all the bad stuff in my doubts when I feel sad that no one's gonna care about me. But seriously, it's just Gacha. I saw you my I if you saw my old OC backstory, it was pretty cringe and crappy. Well, yeah, we can quite tell because back in our day, we look at our old videos and we like, that was cringe. Like literally, we literally make everything childish. But the reason why we did that because it's our first start. So whenever we join like a gacha community, we have to start from scratch until we get good. Yep. Hey Leo, welcome back to the stream. Me and Anime were talking about how our like videos, our gacha videos are cringe, and how the gacha community got a lot of hate. What's up, SG? Welcome to my stream. Just a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I gotta agree. Gacha was better back in 2019. To be honest, I miss doing Gacha Live, guys. Not gonna lie, because Gacha Live is nostalgic to me. And I never tried the other Gacha apps before. I never tried Gacha Studio. I did give it a shot at Gacha Verse, and you can only fit 8 characters. Only 8. That's it. Well, it's a good thing I got into Gacha Life, because Gacha Life can store more than like 8 characters. It can store like, I don't know how many, but you get the point, right? So yeah, but seriously, guy, I'm not gonna lie, 2019 Gacha was good. I got into Gacha Life since 2019. I was like really excited to make my own content with Gacha, but ever since our community, if you guys remember, you can fit 20 in Gacha Life. Oh, all right. But what's more important, that Gacha Life 2 is coming in October. So, Leo, you might get Gacha Life 2 on your Android phone. Well, me, I'm just gonna wait until I got it until October 10. I do have a PC, but it's broken, so I don't have to worry about waiting until the Halloween. But yeah, until then, Gacha Club exists, which is really exciting and better. But I feel bad that we abandoned Gacha Life. That was like 2020. Gacha Club was released. Trust me, guys. Did you still find your videos cringe? Animator, I do. You did tell me you find it cringe. Your videos cringe, but I also find some of my videos cringe, except for my recent ones. Trust me, Leah. If you remember, I made the bathroom break video back in 2020. I look back at it, I was like, that was cringe. Like literally, I cannot believe what I just made. Yeah, back in 2020, I made like some gacha videos, but apparently it was never uploaded. So some videos become scrap videos. Yeah, I made a bathroom break. It's based on a Vine video I saw, and I decided to make it my own way. And then when I look back at it, I was like, that was cringe. Cringe as fuck. Yeah, it was cringe as fuck, guys. Like, I cannot believe what I just did. But overall, it was my video. I decided to add her there because it'll make it more funny. I mean, I understand some of us don't like it, but I did say this. Wow. So, guys, I want to tell you this. Ever since we made that was our first scratch. The reason why we made this because that was our first scratch. Well, let's just say that this is our first videos. Whatever we get in a gacha. Okay, can I finish talking? Please. Thank you. So yeah, guys, whatever we made, it has to stay in the past. What's in the past stays in the past. That was our video ideas. That was our idea. And plus, this is our first scratch, so it makes sense that that was our first scratch. So whatever we do, we make our videos back from scratch, and until then in the future, we make it better. Like seriously, guys. Remember what I said. What's in the past stays in the past. We understand we don't like our old ones, but yeah. And also, I did talk about that gacha haters hate our videos and call our videos cringe. Okay, first of all, we only get to say our videos cringe because we made it and it's our videos, not theirs. You should make a remake. Yeah, for that, I don't have any more people to be as others. So yeah, I'm not planning to do remakes of my old videos because not because it's cringe, it's because it's really like more like a lot of editing and other stuff. And Leah, I do remember you did say you find your other recent ones cringe, but they're not cringe to me. I actually like it because I absolutely love it. Especially your Valentine gift from me is more adorable. Your recent ones wasn't cringe at all. It's because you could put good effort on it. But we should talk about our old ones, all right? Our old ones was cringe back then. I mean, it's our video ideas. It's our ideas, so what's the deal? Yeah, old gacha content was great. Ever since 2020, our community's been dying because how the other gacha tubers making disgusting content on their videos. Like literally, I started to feel upset that how our community is dying because I barely joined Gacha Life. Like literally. So yeah, 2020 was good for me, but in 2021, a few gacha tubers got exposed because two. All right. Yeah, guys. So I don't have plans to remake my other gacha videos. So yeah. I did start uploading Transformers videos. Trust me, back in 2021, I was expecting for more comments to my Transformers videos, and for some reason, none of them were playing out. I even made a trailer of me and my little brother, us Transformers video. It's based on an Angry Birds Transformer video trailer, and I did make it, but for some reason, I end up deleting it because no one comments. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know why we find our videos cringe. It's basically our video ideas. Well, guys, do you have like a worse year? Like, is there any years that is worse for you? Because so far, 2021 and 2022 and three, these 3 years are about to be the worst years for me. Just and also 2023, even though it's September, even though 2023 has an end, it's still the worst for me. I did explain why 2021 and 2023 was the worst year for me because I was feeling sad and mad at the same time. Well, not just that, I lost my dog, basically. Not just that, I was feeling sad because my friends. And sorry to call you out, Leah, but Leah and Xavier, both of them are my friends. They've been left me out to be like sad. No, my dog's dead. Oh, I hope you find. My dog's dead. He died in 2021, March 12th. My dog's dead. Why would you say that I'll find him? My dog, he's already dead. He died. I don't know how he died, but I can assume that he died from age. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry to say this, but so far 2021 and this year was the worst year for me still. $2021 is the worst year. Look, I appreciate you apologizing, Leah, but you should understand how you left me the sad. Because ever since you got a community tab, you've been responding to some of your subscribers, especially Xavier, and not me. Take for example, once you say you were like sorry for being dead, I did. Hold on, I'm just gonna. It's gonna take a while. Hold on, just a sec. Just hold the phone. 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 Just give me 1 second. Actually, more than 1 second. Hold on. Hello, Jordan Discovery. Welcome to my stream. Okay, okay. In your 2021 post of this, you're apologizing that you were being dead for almost like a week or month because you haven't been uploading. I comment saying my birthday's in 6 days. Are you excited, my nice friend? And you didn't reply to that. I was expecting you to reply to that comment, and especially need some video ideas. You didn't reply any of them, and especially on my 16th birthday. And especially when you say that you're gonna take a break from the Danganronpa Hunger Games series, I did say something nice that you can take a good break, and you didn't reply to any of that. You didn't reply back to it, and what else? Just a sec. 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 And from you're gonna remake your Danganronpa video that you did your voice acting. You find it cringe, and I did comment on two. I put two comments saying that your voice isn't cringe. It was great, and you didn't apply any of these two. Your voice is a great cringe. It's great. Your voice isn't terrible. You're good at it. All it. You didn't reply one of them, so that hurts me. And especially your Valentine gift for me. I don't want to count that as one, but I can just say after we go to the stars, how about we go somewhere else? Place fun. I was expecting you to reply okay with a koan emoji, and instead of me just waiting for you to reply that, I had to tell you how I feel, which all that planned. So yeah, all that I was expecting you to reply back, but you didn't. And I swear, Leah, if you say because you're tired, wait, hold on, no, never, hold up. Especially when you remake your angel and your demon OCI say it was beautiful and great, and you didn't reply that, and your Halloween, your 2022 Halloween costume, you say you're hold up, I did say your costume is nice and beautiful. You didn't reply that. and especially when I apologized that you couldn't get the costume you like, and I told you to see my costume, and you didn't. And what else? I mean, that's about it. So yeah, there's a few comments you didn't reply any of that, and I swear, Leah, if you tell me it because you're tired, I'm gonna explain this one more time, and plus it's gonna make me more upset and pissed off like I'm already am right now. Because if you were tired, I swear you're gonna have this like repeat again from me to tell you what's right or wrong, not to feel tired anymore. All right? If you tell me you feel tired to reply any of this, I swear I'm gonna be more pissed off. And I have to explain this to you one more time. Leah, did you hear everything I just said? Thank you. So you've been hurting me all along. Look, I understand everything you said, Leo, but I had to tell you this. You should always care about me more because back in 2021, you've been caring more about Xavier and everybody, and I was expecting you to carry me because I started to carry you in 2021. I carry you more, and this is what you're gonna give me? Not care about me anymore? It started to feel really hurt to me. Look, I understand what you're saying is wrong, but like, yeah, that's what I have to say. What's right or wrong, that's wrong to hurt me. You should understand. I have to tell you this. Did you have any idea how excited I am to have you? I was really excited because I was hoping for you and me to be together and being kind to each other and support each other. But for some reason, you haven't supported me well, and it started to hurt me. And not just yeah, not just that, because I was waiting for you to make me feel happy, and I was feel really upset. How come you didn't regret this before? But there's so many things I had to tell you because, and especially has to do with holiday. One holiday that I was hoping to keep this up is Day of the Dead. In 2022, I did remember you posting a Day of the Dead special, and I was hoping for you to do that in 2021. Ever since you care about Xavier, I was hoping that you still care about Day of the Dead. But no, you didn't post anything about it. Yes, I understand, Leah. I understand why you didn't post about Day of the Dead special. You did tell me why you didn't, but I have to tell you this: you should always tell me if you're not gonna make an attempt or not. Because in 2021, you make me think that you don't care. Because I was waiting for you to post a Day of the Dead special, but you didn't. You made me think that you don't care about it, and it started to hurt me. Yeah, you did tell me why, but you should always tell me that you won't make an attempt or you won't be able to post anything about it because you'll be celebrating about some about one of your family members. You did tell me that you didn't post a Day Death special because you were celebrating that your deaths are your friend. But you should always tell me about it that you won't be able to make an attempt. But for some reason you didn't. And I'm never gonna forget the days that you hurt me. I did use your advice to fight back to all the bad memories, but your advice keeps bringing back and forth the bad memories. All I want to say to you that I would never forget it. I would never forget the days about how you've been hurting me. I understand it hurts you, but hurts you then more than me. But you should always tell me back in the past, and because you should understand how much I care about you. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I was expecting to keep this up forever. Because soon you and me will meet each other in person. And the reason why I tell you all this that you've been hurting me is because in the future I don't want any of this to happen to us in the future, because soon I might start to get more angry than I am right now. And I don't want you to feel bad about me. And you did tell me that you regret everything. Why didn't you regret this before? And how come you didn't see that you're hurting me a lot? I was hurt the whole time without you noticing and all that. I keep it private to you because I know you're not gonna listen to me, because once I have those stuck in my head, I just want to say to you and Xavier to stop ignoring me, care about me and all that. But I'm worried if you guys don't care that you stop being my friends anymore. And now I said it. Now I said it to you guys and you completely understand, but I'm still not gonna forget the years that you guys been hurting me. It keeps coming back and forth back to me. It's not going away anytime soon. If you guys should have done that in the past with me. But instead you didn't. You decided to keep left me sad. And it started hurting me. My heart was broken in half because the someone I love stopped care about me. That it made me think you made me think that you don't care about me anymore. And it breaks my heart in half. Two two lovebirds with each other, but one of them has a heart broken. And his heart is still in half. And he will never forget the days. And I understand you don't want to commit suicide like how it happened to your friend. I don't want to commit suicide of how you and Xavier have been hurting me for so long. But I really wish you guys can change the past. But for now, the past couldn't be changed because time machines aren't invented. If time machines are invented, then you guys can change the past. But for now, time machines aren't invented, so you can't change it. You can't make it up for me because it's gonna make me more upset than I am right now. You should have done that in the past. And the past stays there. I understand you did. I understand you do know, but please remember that I always gonna say that all the time. Well, that's the thing. I want to tell you guys that you guys been hurting me, but I'm worried if you guys, because like back then I have an anger that I don't want to tell you guys, like how aggressive I am. Like I want to yell at you guys for hurting me, but I don't want to do any of that because I know it's gonna hurt you guys more than I'm already am. But what you're saying is I should have told you guys before, but instead I didn't. I understand, Leo. I totally understand that. But I don't know how long it's gonna keep coming back to me because I don't know when it's gonna stop coming back to me. And I'm sorry for not telling you guys that before, but please understand that I didn't want to say any of that because I was because I might soon thinking that I might be hurting you guys as well. All right, Leah, I'll do that. But I also want you to tell me that you weren't able to make an attempt as well. Yeah, I completely understand that. Yeah, I should tell you that you've been hurting me, but I didn't wait for you guys to regret it because yeah, I had to tell you this, Leah. I didn't wait for you guys to regret it. I was still hurt. I don't want to tell you guys that you guys been hurting me, but in an aggressive way because I knew you guys are because in my thoughts I know you guys don't want to be friends with me. That's what I said. Like I just don't want you guys' feelings hurt. But since I tell you guys to like right today, you guys who aren't hurt, you guys totally understand. And we shouldn't done that. Look, I completely understand what you're saying, Leo. And yes, I should tell you that you've been hurting me. But I also want to tell you this. You should also tell me that not always leave me an update if you weren't able to make an attempt on Day of the Dead. Because back, like I said in 2021, you already know why, but you should always tell me that you won't be posting anything about Day of the Dead because you'll be have other plans. And it still hurts me that you didn't tell me and you posted late. Look, all I want is this all I want is none of this ever happen because soon you and me will meet and I don't want any of this to happen to us. Because soon because soon it'll turn to heartbreaking. Look, I understand you have been not good making friendships because you're autistic. I'm also autistic as well. I'm also autistic. I'm also have autism. I'm autistic as well.
At school. I learned at school.
And I don't want to feel mad anymore. Yeah, me. Yeah, we should take this off topic. Right now, I am turning a bit red, and I'm starting like feel like a pot, I'm literally boiling right now. But yeah, let's just get this topic off right now because I just don't want us anything bad happen right now. Just let me calm down for a sec. I am so sorry that I actually make you cry. Well, here's the thing. I'm not so good at animating my characters because it'll take a lot of screenshot. Plus, I don't really have that much storage. Even though my iPad do have storage that my older brother buy with a lot of storage, but I don't feel like wasting my storage over it. So I got a question. Do you guys are you guys gonna dress up for Halloween? Because soon September might be finished because we're already past so quickly. But did you guys have any plans for Halloween? Are you guys gonna dress up? Because if you guys are, then I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not gonna dress up this year. Not because I grew out of it. It's because I don't know what I'm supposed to. I don't know what I'm gonna be. It's not just because I grew up. Yeah, I said it. Let's just make sure if I say it right. Beluga.
What?
Oh, well, take your time to think about it, Leah, because if you dress up one of them, then I'm pretty sure that costume will be great. But for me, I'm not gonna be able to dress up this year, and I did say I not because I grew out of it. I do want to dress up, but I don't know what to be this year. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not gonna like celebrate Halloween because I don't have a costume. But I really wish you can see my other costumes I made, but you didn't comment to them. I want to tell you this: I work really hard on them, and yeah. So I'm sorry to say this, but I don't have the pictures of them. Plus, I don't want to show them because making up is not gonna it's gonna make me feel worse. So I decided not. So if I'm able to find it, then I can't show it. My sister. I'm upset. But I want to say this that I don't know if I want to celebrate Halloween this year because I didn't get scared. But I do want to go on Halloween parties, but for some reason it didn't happen. I don't know what to do, guys. If I'm not making an attempt to Halloween, I'm so sorry. Where's Nene? He's not with Papi. Oh. I am so sorry to hear that, Leah. But yeah, I understand haunted house can be scary, but that what makes Halloween fun. But hey, at least I don't get scared from Halloween Horror Nights. I don't know why I don't find it scary anymore. But I want to say this, that horror games are better than real life than Halloween horror. It's okay. Well, if you feel like this, Leah, well, I want to say this. Once we meet, and if it's Halloween, I promise we won't go any haunted houses. We can only pass out candy to the kids. All right? It's okay, but who's gonna take our kids to trick or treating? Oh, you do have a point. Hold on, just a second. Oh, you do have a point there, Leah. How about this? How about I take the kids to trick or treating while you pass out the candy? Because I know you don't want to go out there and get scared by a bunch of Halloween decorations. Because during the haunted house being scary, and soon once Angeles is it's like over like 18 or 19, he'll take Malia and Junior to trick or treating. If he's responsible enough to take them. Oh, almost forgot. Leah, in case, yeah, even though we do have kids in our Gacha club, in their Gacha club is OC, but just in case, if the kids that we have today was never planned in real life in different genders, we have to accept what gender they are. All right. So whatever what gender they are, and if it's not the kids that we want that wasn't planned to be like the kids that we know today, we have to accept what they are. But for now, I am praying to hopefully that we can have you and me to have those kids that we have in Gacha Club. Then we can come up with different names of them. Yeah, that too. Hopefully you don't die because I did see what happens. I did see why. If the I did see what happened why. If the mother dies, that means the blood will running. Leah, I just don't want you to die because soon once you die, I basically start drinking alcohol and I don't want this to happen. I don't want to beat our kids up. I just don't want to be an alcoholic and be aggressive toward the kids. And if we're gonna discipline our kids, we'll do it in our way instead of how our parents do to our way. Because I don't want to be aggressive and and discipline our kids too much. The only thing I want to do, if they did something bad, they had to stand in the corner for 5 or 10 minutes. Or if they say a bad word, they had to sit in a chair for 5 and 10 minutes as well. Or if they made a mess, they always had to tell us the truth, and we'll understand it was an accident. So please, I don't want any of this to happen because my parents always hit me sometimes, and it's really started to piss me off more than them. And soon I might stand up for them.
Are you gonna cut a piece for mommy and baby brother? You're gonna have a baby brother.
All right. Oh yeah, another thing, Leah. If the plans of me and you meeting hasn't planned out, we'll figure out another way. Figure out another way how we're gonna meet each other in person. So, because I was thinking saving up my money, but for some reason I did save up, but I keep spending some on food and other other I want. Oh, that is great. Well, I did say I have a debit card, so basically I might use that, but I don't know. It depends how my dad, because my never spend it. You never spend it on the things you wanted ever since, because I've been spending some of mine over Transformers. Look, I'm. It's really hard for me to save up because yeah, due to my autism, I can't save up really good. But I do appreciate my dad told me the credit card, the debit card is for only emergencies. I have like 800 something in my account. So basically, because I have 500 and my mom, we went to the bank and the bank deposited $200 in my account. So I basically will have 800, but I still have more money in my savings due for me to go to work with my dad. Oh yeah, if we're gonna find a house, and our house is covered in grass, you can leave it up to me. I can do the yard work, yard work. Try to make sure our house is with flowers, flower pot, and other plants that we should have in our house. So, have you ever thought of have a career job? Because for me, I'm gonna start having a career of a plumber. Well, that is a good career. But would you able to move to California, aka Los Angeles? Oh, so that would be a great career. Because if you are gonna move to Los Angeles, you need to save up for gas money because I'm from California. Basically, it's really far. But with the career you said you want to be, might be a good one. But try not to be stressed out because some kids could be more autistic than they are right now. But try not to stress out. In case of our kids are if our kids are artistic just like us, then we'll basically teach them how to do the right stuff and what to not to do the bad stuff. Okay, all right then. Also, I may have some rules. If our kids have friends, and if there's any friends I don't trust, I'm not gonna let them in our house. So I'm gonna be a really restrict father that soon.
Play more on Instagram. I hope Sunoda learns that if she messes with the bull, she's gonna get the horns.
Oh, silly Felico, you're sadly mistaken. In this exchange, I'm the one who has the horns.
No! Instagram compass? You really take this way too seriously, don't you? And that's one more successful.
Yeah, same. I want to make sure if them treated right, treat our kids right, or or if Junior and Angela's have a girlfriend, I hope they treat them well, and I hope they don't use them for their money.
Let's try that again.
Oh yeah, I just let you know, Leah. If you and your family are gonna meet my family, please make sure to tell my mom you're not using me for money because my mom doesn't trust other girls that have been using me for money. So please make sure you're not using me for money because I just don't want my mom to be mad. Um. Okay, but what she doesn't believe me, then I don't want to say this, but tell her about your story, how you guys been suffering having money. Just tell her that last time you were like blessed, like poor but not too poor in your day. But if you don't feel like it, then I'll try to find another way. If she doesn't believe you, then I'll be start being mad at her for not believing you. That's the only two choices I only have. Rather tell her that you and your family don't have that much money. Welcome back, SG. But like I was saying, Leah, make sure to use two of. Well, there's only two choices I have. All right. All right. But I want to say this before we meet. Let me tell you this: if there's something that makes you cry that I don't want you to cry, or there is something else that you don't feel comfortable with, please tell me. Because I don't want to keep asking you. Because right now I'm asking you a lot of questions, and I just want to stop asking you so many questions right now. Or just tell me when once we meet instead. All right. But all right, Leah, I am about to end the stream for today. I'm gonna end the stream for right now, today. Do you have anything before I end it? Oh. Well, I'll make sure that I'm not too autistic. Well, I am, but not much. Oh, so I'm more autistic than you. So I'm more autistic than you. That's what your dad said. Even though your dad didn't say that to me, but does it make you more autistic than me? I mean, me more autistic than you? Oh. Oh. All right then. Well, I am basically not a lot, but I'm assuming I am like slight or meaning like like a little. Just a sec. All right, Leah. And also, I want to apologize all the things I said. Buenas noches, Leah. But I want to apologize what I just said. I just don't want it to happen again. But all for all, goodbye. All right, bye, Leah. Love you.